Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 85, day 7. This is not gonna be the actual battles because if you look at the Aether, we only have 30 Aether. So I recorded the original video, but I had forgotten to delete the past 2 days videos. So there was no memory on my phone and the video got corrupted. So yeah, AC Recorder has a way to try to recover some of it, but I'm trying to repair it. If anything is, I'll add it to it, but it's still like a 0%. It's been like that for about close to half an hour, so I don't think it's gonna be able to do anything. So I'll just give you a recap of what happened. So as you can see, we made it to tier 27. That means we did win both of our matches. We are in top 3000, and as of right now, it is 34 minutes till reset. So it's possible that we stay. It's possible that we get bumped out. There's no way to know. I did 2 rematches, and those rematches were against Avatar Name and Gigatime. We just did a Fjorm clear with both of them, team 1. So team 1 again is this team, exactly as it was there. Let's see, what can we talk about their teams? They weren't very difficult. So not much to say. Battles, I guess I can just go over that 2 battles that were in the match again. Like I said, it's probably not going to be able to recover the data from it, so I'll just show you them again. So here we have an air with iceberg and aerobatics, a +1 peony with iceberg and attack speed bond, legendary chrome with dragon fang, quick riposte, Syri with speed smoke and steady posture, drawback, and legendary leaf, a +1/+4 with drawback and death blow. So it's what you will expect to happen with these kinds of teams. So here they do a double tank, both with peony. So over here, let's see, you have the chrome and the Syri, which is eating -7 attack, -7 speed, and -6 def, but she'll still be able to outspeed my Erica because of Castro stance, which gives her 6 speed, and steady posture, which gives her another 4 speed for a total of 10 speed, putting her at 54, being able to outspeed my Erica, which will have 51 speed. Plus she gets the +3 speed from peony as well, so that's why she was able to double. Rinea is nowhere near that fast, so yeah, this is Syri. She says sorry. And yeah, Flora is not able to do even a dent on Chrome. Yep, from here, take out Sothis. And set up Syri to tank. There goes Yone. And from here, they used Leaf to test the trap and get him up there, just in case that was a real trap. So he takes out Lilina, whether this was the last match of their week or they didn't need any Aether. We don't know. It's the thing about day 7, hard to tell. And then we got rematched by Sam, but we managed to win this one. So there's a Peony, just Moonbow, speed +3, guidance. New Year's Air, thematic refined for speed. Wings of Mercy 2, at speed and attack tactics. Ophelia +1 with life and death 2. Quick and Pulse, Savage Blow, Special Spiral. +3 air with drawback and aerobatics. And Bride of Fjorm -HP with Miracle, HP attack, and HP speed. So yeah, like, I feel you for your -HP Fjorm. This is why I make sure to pull 2 just in case one of them was, which neither one of them was. One was a plus attack, the other one was plus HP. So open up the left side. And use Fjorm to hold down Rinea because she's still faster than Rinea. I mean, not faster, she still has more HP than Rinea. It was a Bolt Tower, but they're still setting up. And we do have a level 7 healing tower now. We had it since the beginning of this week, but I hadn't mentioned it before. So Flora is still able to take that hit pretty well. I mean, with merges, she would survive that hit. She'll still die because she gets doubled, but... Alright, since they're pinning down our dancer, they're free to move. Drawback. I mean, not drawback, hit and run. Take a Yune. And hit and run. There you go. Here, yeah, Lilina makes sure she takes, Affiliate makes her to take Lilina, because Lilina can one-shot her, because she's runs Swiss Sparrow, so that would have been the extra points of damage that we were missing right there. Finish off Sotes. Just hit Erica, unable to double her. And from here, they go to the trap. I guess they were trying to reposition Bride of Fjorm or something. Not really sure what they chose to do that. But this let Erica go in. Pick up Gale Force because when they hit her, they brought her cooldown by 1.
I can't be your bride.
And then Fjorm dies, apologizing that she cannot be your bride. And Rinea finishes off Ophelia.
So many stars.
Do 2 damage, which means she's able to do twice as much damage as she needed to Erica. And unfortunately, she jumped into the other trap and wasn't able to attack Rinea. That was turn 7. So that ends that. But yeah, and then we fought Avatar Name first, and we fought Giga Time last. Nothing major. I mean, they were not... Well, unfortunately for Giga Time, his fight was very easy. He had... a Fallen, Tiki, obviously Tavern, Raisin, Yune, Sotes, and a +10 Nino. We just took out Nino with New Year's Air and then tanked the rest with Fjorm. As for Avatar name, I don't remember what his team was because, like I said, I fought him first. But we also used Fjorm tank, and that was pretty much it. I believe he had like 4 reds in his team. But I'm sorry, I can't remember, and I'm sorry that forgot to delete the old videos in order to make space. I'm gonna try to make sure my phone has a lot more available space just so this doesn't happen. As for my defense team for next week, I'm gonna be running this team. Mirabilis and Trasir as my bonus units. Edelgard because it's fire season. Ike because he's one of my mainstays on Astra. On Anima. And Sairi because she's a bonus unit. And Leth because we pull her on the previous banner. Leth, Sairi, and Ike all have damage reduction skills. She has Close Call, he has Urban, and she has Guardian Fang, which also has damage reduction. So, like, the point of the team is to, like, use damage reduction to try to stall out the enemy and set up for Trasir to do finishing blows. It is Panic Manor week, so try to run teams with no debuffs. I always run Panic Manor, so for me it's like whatever, I'll just be using the same thing as this exact setup. I might move my Panic Manors like this or something like that. Actually, I like to have my healing tower on this lane because usually Duma is never on this lane. And for our unit, we'll probably use either Gangrel or Emerin for bonus unit. It all depends. We summon on the banner that was on this summer banner. We went for red and okay. Went for red, got it Royd, and then we spent like 4 orbs on the second red and we got a Selena. So nothing there. Nothing much to talk about. Again, the legendary banner should be dropping tomorrow night. I have seen some people that have these stats for Salif, although like I saw somebody use the stats for Salif, but I don't know if his stats are actually out there. Like the update hasn't dropped yet, so it's really weird. This version update is planned to release after 7.5 on, and it has weapon refineries. Weapon refineries for units that do need the weapon refinery, especially female Korin, Sheena, Fallen Celica, and base Berkut. Celica and female Korin are the ones I'm more interested on. I never built a Sheena, so I don't care about her, and I don't even have a 5-star Berkut yet, so I guess I could 5-star one just so I can see what his refine is. But yeah, most interesting to see what they're gonna do with both Celica and Fallen Celica and female Korin. I'm hoping that Celica gets a refine that is very similar to the way that regular Celica's refines work. Not Armageddon, freaking forgot what it's called, but you know, her, if she's a 100% and she attacks, she gets like this much stats, and then she takes damage, and then she goes into gets like a brazen. So I'm hoping for her to be the same thing, Fallen Celica, like, because her weapon is the same thing. It works if she's only at 100% and then she takes a little bit of damage. So I'm hoping her refine is the same thing. Like if once she goes below full health, she gets a different kind of like attack speed or defense buff or whatever. I believe her weapon gives her like +4 across the board. Yeah, she gets +4 to all stats if she's at 100%. So I'm hoping like her refine is takes damage. Those, let's see, like Ragnarok at start of combat if unit speed below 80, grants attack speed 7. So it's something like that. Maybe not 7 because she gets a spectrum buff. So maybe like she gets 4 and then she goes up to 5. They don't want to go too much, or 6, or do something like make her be more usable than she is at the moment, because as of right now, Fallen Celica is not a unit that you will see many people running. And yeah, that's it. Berkut. I got all my copies right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Berkuts, and none of them are at 5 stars. It's one of the few ones that I don't have a 5 stars, like Legion, Garnef, Berkut, Sephiel, Lloyd, Walter, Oliver, Har, and that's it. Like everybody else, I do have it at 5 star. And like the ones you see that there's only one copy is because I merged them all. I think the highest merge one that actually had highest merge is Aversa, which is +6, and female Robin is 4. But yeah, everyone else is either 4 or below. But yeah, like you saw that back there, it was trying to repair it, but yeah, it's still at 0%. So chances of it getting repaired are pretty slim. I'll still leave it trying to do it. But yeah, we'd see. We dropped a little bit already. Who knows if we'll continue to drop. It's only 17 minutes now. But with that said, thank you for watching. I'm sorry you couldn't see the 2 matches I fought today. But I'll see you all next time. Bye.